Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth, and welcome back. It's episode 71, yes, of the Spaced Out Official Release Let's Play, where today, well, I've gotten most of this done. These guys are a bit slow, so I'm gonna let these guys keep plodding along. I need to backfill this. I pinched all this obsidian that was in here, look at all that. There's at least 2 ton in there. So that I could do this bit, because goodness gracious me, we ran out of obsidian. See, I've made all this out of obsidian, and all of... oh no, that's all granite. But it's all obsidian up here. If we go mineral, see, that's all obsidian to there. Because that's where we're going to put the door. Now, I'm just going to let those guys just carry on, and these guys, who are not quite so slow, are going to have a slightly better time of things. So, here's where we're at. Whoops, that needs digging up. Once they finish this, I'm going to put a second layer here, like we've done here. Like that. We will eventually come around, you know, once this is all finished and let them in. But I think now we can start, filling this up just a little bit. Now, let's see exactly what we're going to need. We're going to need glass tiles, which I have not researched. Do I have anything? We've got copper. That's got a very high thermal conductivity. And we could use aluminium as well. Or gold. Copper might be the best because, you know, or gold. Copper or gold. How far away is that planet? It's a hop, skip, and a jump. Excuse me? He's just chillin', right? Oh yeah, he's just chillin'. What's in there? All of that diamond. Now, why is that going to Flamingo? What do I need diamond here for? I suppose... temp shift plates, but we've got a lot of obsidian here. I'm not super concerned about that. Wait. Is that... oh, goodness me. I thought that was out of power for a second. Golly gosh. Okay, look. Head on straight. This guy can chill for a second. So if we send gold from here across, so that means we really need to... what's in there? Gold. What if we uncheck that, and we go gold, right? And we just let them hash it out. Now, there will be the unfortunate consequence of that's 800 degrees. Nothing to worry about. Shipping. Shipping. We can connect that and cancel. Yes. Shipping again. So if we take it out here, then we can dump it right there and let it cool down, I suppose. That might work out. I have dumped all this water from here in here, by the way. Plumbing wise, yep, we're starting to back up on water again. I'm not worried about that. They're gonna burn themselves, that's the problem. In fact, it's possible that this gold, which maybe I could just use some of this stuff down here. Alright, I know how I'm gonna do this. Let's grab this, we're gonna go sweep only. Yep, back to here, and we're just gonna sweep up. Oh, let me make sure, okay. 450, 700, so we're gonna sweep up that stuff. Hopefully that is, you know, the right stuff. And this is gonna get the... turn that off, that off. Makes it quicker. Refined metal is right here. Gold. In fact, the whole lot can just go off. So in theory... One minute. Priority to duties. I think those are all of the you know, these things, the automatic dispensers. And I am correct. Okay, we're going to let them have at it. And these guys are going to make this out of gold. So that will be replaced with gold all the way across there. And same for here. And then we're going to squish steam in here. So we're going to have to start preparing some... we're going to cancel that and build it across one. Like this, and like this, and we're going to put in bottle emptiers. So we can put some water in here, in preparation. This can be replaced, and they're going about it just fine. So, I'm going to let these guys do a bit more building. Remember, we're going to need a bunch of plastic and all that sort of stuff, so maybe we should put a pause on this and focus on plastic, and I think I can... do that probably right here, maybe? What if I did plastic right here? Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay, let's check out here. That's fine. That's going. Ventilation. Oh, I really need to resort this. So that's coming out here. That'll be fine to there. In fact, let's not, and instead do something like that. Get rid of all of that. That can stay to there, we'll leave it for now. Get rid of that, cancel those. Alright, let's get some of this done, and I also need stations A... Atmosuit checkpoint. Swap that there, plonk it there. Alright, we off. Deliver suit there, please. And I will find somewhere to do a temporary... That does have water in it. Yes, it does. Oh, which means that we can get rid of those and those. Except for that one and that one. Because we're gonna just swap them out properly. But I can do a plastic setup right here. So, if you'll recall... we can put a refinement, polymer press, flipped, and if we put tiles in exactly the right place, I think it's right there and there, the plastic gets spat out over here. But I'll have to have a bit of a soiree with that in my own time, aka between clips here, to confirm that. I'll be right back. Righto.
Get that. Could you try again?
Whoops. Alright, here we are. We're back. Oh. That's an interesting priority on the layers there. Alright. So, I'm back. I'm on the fence about knocking out half of this, right? I think I will. All that ventilation's gone. So we can get rid of up to there. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of all of that and all of that. Okay, let me check the conveyor layer. That's the input. No, that one will be fine because we didn't get rid of these. Right, that'll give them stuff to... Oh, that's gotta go. I think I can just knock that one out. And that'll sort us out just fine. Alright, I had to stop these guys making their way down here without suits because they were gonna do something bad. Alright, power, I have sort of... Yeah, okay, so... All of that can go, all of that can go, that can go, that can go... Okay, there we go. We have. I'm gonna reroute this plumbing a bit lower. There's a bit of spaghetti junction here. This does work with the two tiles like this. I'm gonna run a ladder down here so they can get in. I'll have to seal it off, I suppose, just a little bit maybe. Look, it'll be fine. Now, over here. So our big problem is that we are... There's no oxygen here. No. That bit's fine, more or less. Can they pick that up? I think they can. Oh, yeah, no, that's not all. High priority, yes. Okay, that was weird. So I have to kick this over by 1, but that's fine, because obviously this bit's here. I could push this up higher, but that's already vacuumed out, and I just really don't want to deal with it. This is all kind of important. This is all kind of important. And that's going to be a 5, because we're not dropping water in there yet, remember. We want to... yeah, we want to put the tiles in. But, more importantly, I'm eating my dinner, and I'm halfway through a bottle of shoju, so just... shh. I can never get over distraction time. How amazing this steam texture is. Okay, back to real talk. I need... let's just see how wide this is. That's 9, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these worth of plastic. So that's 800 kilos? I think they're 200 kilos each. Yeah, 200. So I need 800 kilos of plastic. I'm sorry? Yeah, that'll do it. Let's just disconnect a couple of things. And this can be hooked back up. We're running hydrogen. So that ought to help out the bathrooms a bit. Alright, let's pause again. Wait, plumbing? Excuse me? No, that's fine. I don't care about that. So, I need enough... Alright, priorities. High priority on that, on that, on that. Look, we're just gonna... that whole section right there. That means that's gonna have to go, but I really want to deal with this water first, because, like, you know, what do you do with that water? The biggest problem is we need more oxygen, which means we need more power over here, which means we need plastic, and it's a whole thing. But the sooner these guys can get, you know, stuff done, this is all just about ready to go. So, all of this area, round the outside, is going to be connected, obviously. So we can start putting in the plumbing lines just in preparation. So we're going to have room here for 3 for 1, 3 for 2, 3 for 3. Which means we'll need that there, and that can run across to there, because we're going to have a series of thermo aquatuners. Alright. So let's just place ones made out of whatever the hell we can make them out of. So one will go there, one will go there, one will go there. That'll be the sensor. So now plumbing time. Alright, so of these 3 aquatuners, one is going to cool... Oh, well, we've got one cooling the base already, so we don't care about that. Although I suppose that means we can swap that cooling for up here. This is going to be a problem. Maybe I should run this water through an aquatuner. No, it's at 60 degrees. That's pretty cool water. That's just fine. And then it's coming out at, well, 60 degrees, because this is not running. And it's 60 degrees in there. Look... I never said I was paying attention to this planet. Okay, so, let's just sort out the hardware of all this plumbing. So we're gonna have... Let's start over here and we'll work our way backwards. So we'll use this far left-hand one to cool all of this. So this is gonna go... where are we gonna put them? One moment. That sits right there. Okay, so that's fine. Plumbing, radiant liquid pipes. So this is going to go... We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Oh boy. This is going to go from there to there. Like that on each of them. Which is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Or there's something wrong with that. That can go to there. Oh boy. That one's going to be rough. That's going to be really rough. I mean, I can eat into this here if I have to. Worst case scenario. Alright, so we'll leave that like that just as a reminder. And then we're going to go back and... so that's to there. Will that be enough? We can dump a tiny bit of oil or something on the ground and that'll help. This actually is going to go. That's not going to be there in the end. So I think we can deconstruct that. And we can cancel that one and shift it back. Because this is going to go. Because this is going to be sealed up. We just have to vacuum this out. You know what? Priority 5, 5, 5... Pop that there. Priority 9 on that one. I want to vacuum this out first. Because, trust me, I should probably deconstruct a couple of those just to help out. Okay, so, that's all that sorted out. Plumbing time first. Let's just knock the plumbing over. It'll be... So we want 4 there, 4 there. 4 there, 4 there. And that should be enough to cool them down. Like, if I'm not mistaken. And then we want temp shift plates. And we can make them out of... Obsidian. Absolutely. No two ways about it. 1, 2 there. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Okay, that is that. Okay, so now we get to out, in, down, across. Whoa, yay. Nope. I want this to look somewhat nice and symmetrical. Oh, perfect. That turned out really well. And now we just get to run the bypass. So we want bridges first. So we're going to go out, and in, and in, and in. Okay, those are the important bits. Now this is going to go in here. Failing that, it's going to go out. This is going to go like this. Like that, and then we get a bridge, and over the top. Probably shouldn't be making that out of sandstone, but, look. That's going to go... Okay, so power. That can go. And then we get to run power to that second tile, is it? It's 1 from the end, so actually it's... Yeah, to there. To there. We can get rid of that. Okay, to there, to there. We can get rid of that. And to there. Okay, we're happy. We're very happy. That can go there because they've swept that. I'll have to put a ladder in. Yeah, I'll have to put ladders in. But we'll come back to that because that really doesn't matter immediately. The most important thing is that they seal that up and then we'll seal this up, and then we're going to connect the power, which is going to require something like that. Okay, so what is this thermo aqua tuner going to do? I think this one's fine. I am perfectly happy with that cooling all of this down. And once we're running primarily off, heat power here, we can use, pretty much get rid of these two, replace it with batteries, and we'll be happy. Then we can get rid of this one, and that'll be that first aqua tuner. Okay, and then the second one, well, we really do not need any sulfur. Like, at all. Straight up, we do not need any more sulfur. We've got enough. I think I've mentioned this. But just in case, sulfur is spelled with an F. Just in case you weren't paying attention, we have 230.8 tons of sulfur. We're using 30 kilograms times 15 per cycle. One moment. Calculator. 30 times 15 is 450. Now, I said 250 tons. Divide that by, 450? We've got 600 cycles worth of sulfur. That'll get us out of a hole. Then I can... one moment. Automation. Yeah, I can flick a switch on that. And, drop a tiny bit of sulfur in when we get desperate. So, nothing to worry about. Okay, so back to the insulated pipes. I think it might be worth digging this out. So that's going to come out that way in through there. So I suppose the input's going to come from here, past, and once again we're going to have a little kink like that. Nothing shameful. And down that way. Yep. Makes sense. And then we can run that out that way. Like so. And then this one can do something similar, except it'll go this way. And we're going to leave it at that because we have plenty of room. So, let's get them going. I'm going to get them to build this. Like, I was going to say now, but apparently we have more important things like a very cranky portal. Look at him, he's so angry. Alright. Sweet legs. Sure, I mean... we could probably take another duplicant or two. Lindsay. Where would you like to live? Oh, hello! That's nice. Lindsay, would you like to come and live over here? We have 3 duplicants. And what can they do? Well, we have Mima, who's, doing pretty well here if you ask me. But also we need more people. And do they have a cook? Nisbet's the cook, isn't that right? Yes. They're the cook. May's chugging along. Frankie's doing well. Oh, Frankie has points? Does that... No, Nisbet's important. Frankie kind of isn't important here, so we can take Frankie off Tundrazon. Camille has to stay for now, but in short order, we should be able to take Camille and Frankie away as soon as we get, this going. Whoops. I think that was a Pip. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I didn't tell you to go there. How are we doing for cooks here? We have 4 duplicants. One moment. Yeah, we have 4 duplicants. What do they do? Abe digs and flies goes out in the exosuit. Flies the rockets and exosuits. Harold's our artist. So Harold's just kinda hanging. Why is Harold doing art? I suppose Harold can do art. Why do you have an artist cap on? Like, I suppose I popped it on because, you know, he doesn't have his usual. Harold, you can have your hat back. You're welcome. Marie is cooking, but does not do well cooking. Okay. And Ren's the pilot. Alright, so how are we doing here? Star map. I'm gonna have to start writing stuff down. Okay. Here's the plan. We're going to put Lindsay here. Welcome, Lindsay. Hello, I hope you like cooking. Lindsay's gonna go here temporarily. Sorry, I moved my microphone in anticipation of writing notes, but my notebook is not here. It was recently, last episode filled it up, and I have yet to, well, I've bought a new one, but I haven't, started writing in it yet. So, Lindsay's coming here. As soon... we're going to send Harold and... Sorry, we're going to send Marie and Ren to Flamingo, right? We're going to send Marie and Ren to Flamingo. We will then send Ren and Lindsay back. Because Lindsay's going to have a good time cooking here, right? So Marie's going... she's not staying. She's got no purpose here. She's done well, but, that page means nothing to me. I've never learnt to read it. So, I actually have to get my book out one moment. Alright, book acquired. Ugh, my dinner's getting cold. Alright, so, we said Marie and Ren to Flamingo. Ren plus Lindsay to contamination zone. And then we can send someone extra to Flamingo, because we're kind of... So that'll swap Lindsay and Marie. I think we can send Harold back. Yeah, Harold plus Harold. Because at the moment we really don't need... So we've got to get nails from Tundrazon to the contamination zone, but only once. So that was... Come on, brain. Nails. Nails plus lead to contamination zone. And I want to be as efficient as possible about this, though I suppose if they're using CO2 to get places, it kind of really doesn't matter, you know? Like, it's carbon dioxide. What else am I gonna do with it? Feed it to my slicksters? Not on this planet, I'm not. Look how much we got down here. There's tons, I say. No, we're not sending nails. Sorry, we're sending... Where'd you go? May? No. There's Nisbet. Yeah, no, it is May. Oh my goodness, where is everyone? There's May. No, not May. Camille. Alright. Do I do the old switcheroo now? I don't know. Like, not immediately, I think. We're doing fine for now. Okay. Question is, I am definitely producing enough food for an extra duplicant here. Okay, that's all good. So that'll get us a bit of extra stuff done. It'd be nice if I could have the Atmo suits going into here. I should have thought about that a bit better. Okay. Alright. How does this sound? I would like to say that we have run out of time. I'm going to, you know, let things chug along a bit. I do have to, now that we've got an extra person, I think this will fill up a little bit quicker. See, we've got 6.6 ton, plus all this gold amalgam, which, you know, we're not really in short supply of on this planet. We're going to send that to Flippel. So once that chest is full, I'll start next episode. Well, actually, no, I'll get all the gold to Flippel. And then we can, you know, sort it out from there. That's fine and happy. We might need a bit more water in here, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Yeah, I'll get the gold and everything to Flippel. We can actually start building this. Bucko, you better not be... Someone better be... Actually, someone do this, like, right now. Because I desperately want to. Thank you. Okay. So, now the important bit is that. And we're going to snip that. Actually... cancel that one and deconstruct that. We're going to put one of those here. Okay, this is the last thing we're doing, I swear, and then I'm going. We're going to do the outro. I'm going to be responsible. Just make sure that there's no duplicants in here. You are getting out of there. Okay. I just want this done. Right. This is going to get vacuumed out. I'm going to get all that gold to Flippel here. And we're going to have a good old time. Uh-oh. Go hungry, go. Alright, thank you all for being here. I hope you've had a wonderful time. I certainly have. And we got a bit done. We are a step closer to getting that volcano tabor specifically done. We will also... keep working on this bit. Why is that? Oh, this is all unreachable. Yeah, that's fine. We do have to sort out the water before we can, you know, do much more here. But maybe once this is all mopped up, I will, you know, get this bit done, get the plastic, and then come back to the water. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Hope you've had a wonderful time. Next episode, we will... most definitely actually start building this. So that means we're going to need Atmo suits up here, which is fine. I can sort that out in my own time. Might deconstruct that and dig those up. We can start vacuuming this out, which is happening. Look at it go. There's not much gas in here, really. Just a few grams here and there. And that's all opened up, more or less, so... Cancel that one's deconstruction, cancel that one, because we're going to get here and we're going to be like, hey, why are there suddenly holes in my thing? Alright. Catch you all next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye!